How was your Friday? Was it good? Was it bad? Are you glad to be home? Did you not want to go home at all? All valid ways of thinking. All very valid ways of thinking. Because you never know what someone's going through, right? You never know. Or do you? Just a little tease. I'm not talking about that tonight, but definitely something that we should get back into at some point. So I can show you, like literally show you how stuff like that works, and it's not so woo-woo or anything like that. There's actually a solid scientific explanation behind all of it. So if we're not talking about that tonight, then what are we going to talk about? That's a good question. What are we going to talk about? Do you guys see the thumbnail, or does it just show my ugly face? You guys will have to let me know that. Because if it actually showed you guys the thumbnail, then you know what we'll be talking about. But anyways, okay, so how do I want to start this? That's actually a really good question. How do I want to start this? I guess we could start it, right? I guess we could start it by saying there is a really good explanation as far as to why this feels like a simulation. There is a really good explanation, and actually, Einstein and Newton both agreed on this. And it's something that, yet again, you can look way back in any civilization, and there's some occult teaching of this. There's some like esoteric teaching to this that kind of lines up with everything. And that is that time is an illusion. How things actually happen is everything happens all at once. We just on the plane of reality, the 3D plane, right? We see time in a linear fashion. We don't see the past and the future all happen. Don't ask me why cats can view it like that. Weird known fact, cats experience time all at once. So they literally know when things are going to happen throughout their lives. It's very scary. But we do not experience time like that. One of the weirder esoteric teachings that you find, which lends itself to a lot of the afterlife myths, right? A lot of the hell myths and all that stuff. But it is actually, right? It goes something like this. Basically, this is not our first life, and not in a reincarnation sense, so let's not get off there. It is proven, alright, scientifically proven, upon the moment of death, when the brain fires one last time, it is showing You literally reviewing your own life, not like heaven life in review kind of shit. All right, but actually like you yourself relive your life at the moment of death. And because everything fires in such an intense fashion, because the brain is trying to keep itself alive, essentially, or that's their explanation of it because they don't have a better one. There is no determining factor to say we go through this X amount of times, right? It doesn't say that we just like relive our life once in the moment of death. Like there is studies that say like we can relive it over and over. It's like a infinitesimal thing, and science proving, right? Science proving that this is not the first rotation that we've been through. All signs lead to this is not a simulation. That is your brain recognizing that it's reliving the same life over and over again, which suggests, hint, 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 that you're already dead, that I'm already dead, that we've already done this before. And deja vu and everything else are just weird systems that your own brain comes up with to kind of hint at what's going on. Hey, we've been here before. We've done this before. Recognize this. Don't ask me why. But that's where most of the data points to. And that's science. That's esoteric teachings. That's occult teachings. Like I keep saying, guys, everybody says the same thing. Everyone. It doesn't matter where you look. The fact is that we are probably already dead, and in our own minds, we're reliving this over and over and over again. And you picking up, because the human brain is designed to pick up on patterns and symbols, right? The higher the IQ, the more your brain can pick out, the more obscure things you can notice than the next person. It's like, well, hell, I was going to do another live about this, but we might as well do it now. It's like understanding tarot, right? Tarot is actually very, very simple, and the people that do it, they like to woo-woo it a lot to garner in the dumbasses, right? And they will actively try to push away anybody that has any kind of intelligence, right? They don't want you questioning what's going on. But the truth about tarot is you can sit down with a tarot reading that's, let's say you're a Capricorn, but the tarot reading is designed for, like, say, a Scorpio. That shit don't matter, because scientifically, like, it's proven, all right? It's proven that through a little thing called pareidolia, the ability to see shapes in clouds, like if you've ever looked up and seen Mickey Mouse in the goddamn clouds, or Daffy Duck, or Mighty Mouse, or anything like that, that's pareidolia. If you have pareidolia, which not everybody does, a little pat on the back if you do, if you have pareidolia, any tarot reading is designed to trigger something inside you, some kind of revelation, some kind of memory that you're supposed to learn a lesson off of. So something to help you when somebody tries to steal your money or some shit, if you do go that route. If not, hey, it's a fun little coffee table fact that you guys can pass around when you guys are hanging out, or water cooler, whatever. I don't know if you use that anymore. Hold on. Yeah.
Do you have any paper?
Do I have any paper? Mm-mm. You should ask Dylan.
I bought $12,000 worth of life insurance
Oh, good.
for my final expenses.
Mm, that would be good.
Yeah. That way you guys don't have to worry about anything. Okay?
Yep. Dylan would be glad about that. Anyways, so pareidolia, right? Actually, I just kind of crashed. I might be back later. We'll stop there for right now. But yeah, take that to heart. This is probably you reliving your life after you've already died. If we're being honest, take that to heart. I might be back later.